Welcome back to another Yappy Fam video. Today's video is going to be super special, but before we jump into that, I want to let you guys know that our wedding video will be coming out very, very soon, so stay tuned to the channel. We're super excited to be able to share that with you guys. It was such a special day. It was one of the best days of my life. I don't know about Kenzie, but...
What? Of course.
But let's jump into today's video. Here we go. Alright, so me and Kenzie both posted on our Instagram stories and asked you the question, what picture you guys wanted to see from our wedding day, whether it was behind the scenes or just something from that day, like your normal, the wedding party, you know.
Yeah, getting ready pictures.
The things that you want to see from a wedding day before we post the wedding video. We picked out the 10 best requests and now we're going to post that. And if you guys want to get on the action, you can follow us on our Instagrams. It'll be linked in the description below. So that way, like, if you guys enjoyed this video, maybe we'll post another one because we have over 2,000 photos that we can post. So yeah. All right, let's hop right into it.
Okay, so Tristan has seen some of the photos that I've picked out, but he also hasn't seen all of them. So the first one that we're going to start with is the rehearsal dinner.
And everybody in the comments, don't come after me because I haven't looked at all the wedding pictures. We have over 2,000 wedding pictures to go through, so it's kind of hard. I just kind of skimmed through, and looked at my favorites.
Yeah, let me just say too, though, that to pick out only 10 photos from 2000 is very, very hard.
So a lot of you guys wanted to see my face whenever you were walking down the aisle. So you're gonna have to.
That was everyone said that.
You're gonna have to wait. We'll probably show that one near the end, but that one is a.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But the very first one was the rehearsal dinner. We have 2 pictures for that. So I'm not exactly sure who was doing the toast right here, but what was super cool is at our rehearsal dinner, everybody had their circle tables. And in this picture, my best man is to my left, Kenzie's sister, which is
my co-maid of honors.
Yeah. We're right there, and then it's kind of hard to tell who was around us, but we're laughing, and I'm sure somebody was roasting us.
Yes.
And that's a really sweet picture from the rehearsal dinner.
I feel like this one really explained how a rehearsal dinner went. It was just a lot of laughing and just being surrounded by our favorite people.
Oh, this one, I think, this is when you wrote your letter to me. Is this the letter that you wrote?
To my future husband.
Yeah,
yes.
So you wrote a letter. Yeah, explain that.
So I wrote a letter to my future husband. Well, now it's probably been 4 or 5 years ago. And so, and something that I wanted to read to my future husband the night before our wedding. So I read that out loud. I made him cry.
Did I cry?
You did cry.
I don't know.
And
there was a lot of crying that weekend.
This was just a moment that we had after I'd read it to him, and I just thought it was a cute
That's super
picture.
special.
Yeah.
One of the next biggest things that people were asking was the pictures pre-wedding.
Yeah.
Like her getting ready and what, I mean, most guys go out, play golf or do something with their boys, and then we did something pretty epic. I'm not gonna show too much because
y'all probably did something that I don't know anybody that's ever done that before their wedding.
It was a pretty crazy morning right before you get married, and it almost made us late because we were having so much fun. But here's the picture. It's a picture of all my boys. Everyone had a different gun in their hand, and we just had a blast spending time. Those last few moments before I got locked up and married.
Yeah.
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 But those are it was a really cool picture to have of all my groomsmen. Really special right before the wedding, and kind of an epic picture. I don't think I've posted it anywhere yet, but
you should.
We definitely should. So.
Okay, so the pictures that I chose for pre-wedding would be, one of them is me writing my letter to Tristan, which I thought was really sweet.
That's a good one.
And then while I was writing the letter, my bridesmaids were outside popping champagne bottles and drinking and whatever and having a good time. So I thought those were 2 funny ones at pre-wedding.
So they stayed right near where we were actually getting married. So the photographers were actually able to see them before the wedding. Our pictures were just like
iPhone quality.
iPhone.
Okay, so the next one is the bridal party, and I chose this one. It's not your typical bridal party picture, but I thought that it really just showed off my girls and how much they love Tristan. So this is the picture of when they saw you for the first time before the wedding.
Oh.
And if you zoom in, you just see everyone is just so excited. I mean, look at come on. I don't think they reacted like that when they saw me. But
yeah, that was a pretty cool moment. Obviously, my sister's in there, the ring bearer.
No.
The
flower girl.
Flower girl. The flower girl is my little cousin, and then not to mention just the relationship that I have with all those girls in that room was super special. love every single one of them in there, and to see their reaction like that was kind of cool. So
yeah, so we did a first look. I did one with his groomsmen, and then he did one with my bridesmaids, and I just thought that their reactions were just epic too. So
I wish we should show the guys' reaction to you too as well.
Here's that picture.
So we'll show that picture too. All right, next up, what do we got?
The groomsmen.
The groomsmen.
Oh.
So obviously we already told the story about the tux the day before the wedding. We're all messed up.
Yeah.
We got them fixed, and we were looking sharp. I'm so glad we went with just the clean black and white tux, and the boys look good. What do you think?
This picture cracks me up because if you know any of Tristan, or if you know any of Tristan's friends, you know that this picture is just like, they're just mean mugging the crap out of the camera.
It's clean.
I mean, they all just like went into like model mode. I don't even know, but it's so good. Like they all look so sharp that day.
Yeah, we look really good. Boys look good. I'm so excited that everything worked out like that, and
I think that's the first time I've ever seen any of your guys in a tux.
Like super
like,
dressed up.
It probably will be the last time for a while, but
until those guys get married in like 10 years. Anyways, obviously you guys love Presley, and that's the only reason that this channel is called Yappy Fam, because you know, it would just be like Tristan Kid, I don't know. But we had Presley, he's like our son, so everybody was asking for Presley when he saw his mama come down the aisle. Well, it sucks, we weren't able to have Presley at the first venue, at the ceremony, but we were able to have him at the second venue where we had the reception. Yeah. So this is him and us. We got off the bus and Presley was there.
And he was all dressed up too. He had his best dog handkerchief on.
What's the next picture?
It is just us three
posing.
Yeah,
so
doing Tristan's.
That's one of my favorite pictures, but I'm so glad that we have some pictures of Presley on our special day. So the next one, this is really cool. It said photo of your cake. And obviously our cake that we shared, or technically your cake, it was super special, and the only bite that we had was the little piece that we put in each other's mouths. And
yeah, we only had literally one bite of cake.
Really, really good, but this cake was absolutely beautiful. And then for those of you that know, that follow the main channel, you know this is my sign. My buddy Emilio drew that up, and that was like one of my favorite merch designs. And it kind of just shows off what we do, finding iPhones, treasure chest, the Yappy logo.
Let's talk about the process of that, because I was like, what kind of cake do you want? Do you want something simple? Do you want something elaborate? And he was like,
I just wasn't sure. I was like, I was so stressed out at that point. I was like, I just genuinely don't care.
So I kind of had a conversation with the, I guess, cake lady.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I sent her some stuff, you know, iPhone, treasure box, his logo, you know, both the Yappy one and this one.
I thought it was going to be like a square cake with just my logo on the side.
But she did like 3D. I mean, it was absolutely
really
crazy.
cool,
I think it was one of your favorite parts, like going and seeing the cake.
Going and seeing the cake, I was like, no way.
He was like, don't cut it, don't cut it.
I had no idea. But it sucks is I didn't even get to try it, nor did I even see it the rest of the night. So I kind of wanted to make another one. That would be so sick. But that was the cake. So the next one was favorite picture and least favorite picture. I don't know if we have a least favorite picture.
No.
I think we just did 2 of our favorites.
Okay, so this first one, this is the first one that I chose.
Oh, that's really
cool. So this
cool.
is us like coming out of the chapel right after getting married, and just all of our groomsmen and bridesmaids just surrounding us and being just so excited that we got not the hardest part, but the most nerve-wracking part of it, and it was just time to celebrate. And it was beautiful. One of my
seeing the chapel in the background, everybody just celebrating, knowing that now we can go and party.
Yeah. I think that's what we were
the biggest part. Yeah. Also, it's like so hot that day.
Oh my gosh.
So we're like this, I think we had to do this picture like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Everybody's having a good time. Look at Brandon right there, just going nuts. And then the second favorite, this is one of my absolute favorite pictures. It's us not flicking on, but holding up our ring, and that's an awesome picture.
That was one of the ones that we got sent to us too right before going to our honeymoon. So I think that it was just really special.
This is one of the first pictures that we posted on Instagram.
Yeah, one of our sneak peek ones that we got from. Yeah, that's a good one, and that's just really us too. I feel like.
Yeah. Last picture of the night. Are we saving? We gotta save.
Yeah, we'll save
my face when I saw you.
Yeah. So for the last picture of the night, I was going through my camera roll and I was like, do we want to show the picture that we took in the hotel room?
We took one in the hotel room?
Yes, in the mirror.
I don't remember.
But as you can tell,
anyways,
we'll just keep it like professional pictures in here. So And so I thought this one was sweet. It's us in the Corvette, and we're kissing.
So I think I actually posted on my Instagram the picture, the white and black picture of us in the Corvette. But this one's color. You got the Yappy in the background, and then us kissing. That's really, really cool.
I just thought it was different and cool, and something maybe that you hadn't even seen in a second. So
I haven't seen that. So
yeah, that was before Tristan drove way too fast in
I did not even drive that fast. I went like 45 miles an hour.
In 1 to 2 seconds.
No, okay. Anyway, so this is the most requested picture, and I feel like nowadays this is something that you see on TikTok and obviously Instagram, and just, you know, wedding videos is what the groom does when he sees his bride.
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't disappoint. I don't know. Absolutely.
Everyone knew that Tristan was gonna cry. He goes, I'm not gonna cry, but everyone knew he was gonna cry. So
I was saying I wasn't gonna cry, but I knew I was gonna cry.
Everyone knew Tristan was gonna cry. So that was like the biggest picture people want to see, and it did not disappoint whatsoever.
So do we have a build up before it gets ugly?
So there are 3 or 4 pictures that builds up, but I picked the best 2. So the first one is this one, which I think is just really sweet, you know, and like kind of like what a lot of guys do, you know, they're trying to hold it in or whatever. Well, then after this picture, we have this one. When he just lets it loose and he just can't hold it in anymore.
People were saying like, yo, why didn't you cover up your face? And I'm like, I don't know, I didn't think about it. But I am ugly crying.
Yeah.
Like,
but what's funny is that I wore a veil over my face, and so I was actually crying too, but no one was looking at me. Everyone was looking at him.
I stole the show.
Yeah, yeah, but I was kind of like, thank God I had a veil over my face. It would have been ugly cry too. But yeah, he did not disappoint. I would say that. It was super, super sweet, and that's actually one of the things too that I can't wait to see on the wedding video.
Oh yeah, the wedding video is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. Glory Visuals is gonna kill it. Like we said before, they made our day just absolutely amazing. And
well, they texted us the other day too and was like, hey, like we're kind of finishing
they send
up your
a
video.
picture.
I'm like zooming in. Did you do that?
Yeah,
I was like zooming in, like, okay, I see that. So I'm just really, really excited. It'll be like us reliving the whole day over again. And just going through these pictures, that's what we did too. Yeah,
it was super, like once, because we got a sneak peek that we got like 30 pictures going to the wedding. I mean, going to the honeymoon. And then when we got this one, we scrolled for probably like close to an hour. Yeah. And to be able to see all the pictures.
We were laughing. I cried at some. It was just really, really sweet.
So it was awesome to have that. I'm super excited. Like if you're getting married, you definitely need a photographer and a good videographer to be able to just relive that day, because there's a lot of things that I forgot. Yeah, and there's a lot of things that I didn't get to see either. You know, I'm in the back. I'm obviously the last one to come out, so I didn't get to see everybody coming out and everyone's reactions and stuff like that, so I can't wait to see that. But yeah, so we're super excited to share the wedding video with you guys, and that'll be coming in the next few weeks, hopefully. Me and Kinsey are absolutely starving. Hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video, but now we're gonna do something fun. Go inside, cook a little meal. Our favorite meal. Hello Fresh, here we go. So in one of our last videos, my truck got broken into, and I explained how we're on the move. We are gonna be moving back home. Well, it is hunting season, so I'm back home hunting and spending a lot of time at Kinsey's parents, my parents. We happen to be at my parents' house right now, and we're gonna cook some HelloFresh. We have partnered up with HelloFresh again. We absolutely love just what they are about, what their brand stands for, and we want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. So we're gonna jump into the kitchen, cook up an awesome meal, taste it for you guys, and we got something really special. If you stay to the end of this portion of the video, you can get 14 free meals and free shipping straight to your door. So stay tuned to that. Fall in love with fall flavors in the HelloFresh market. With HelloFresh, produce gets to you faster than a grocery store, so it arrives at peak freshness and flavor straight to your door. And indulge in fall's bounty with HelloFresh's seasonal section of savory sides and autumn-themed desserts. HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients means there's less prep for you and less wasted food. Tristan had to take over because my eyes are burning from the onions. Not strong enough. Is it not burning your eyes? No, it's not. You need your goggles. Yes. HelloFresh offers 50 menu and market items each week, including ready-to-eat salads, sandwiches, and soup. HelloFresh can help you eat more sustainably. Save time and stress effortlessly. So we always do this when we cook HelloFresh. We look at the picture and try to match it. Let's see what we did. I mean, it's pretty close. It's close enough. It's not about how it looks, it's about how it tastes. So we're about to do a taste test and see exactly how good Kenzie did today. Ready? This is Kenzie's favorite part. They're pretty good.
Juicy.
Like you. All right, so honestly, one of the best things about HelloFresh that we like the most is when we're traveling, when we're going back and forth from Columbus to home, HelloFresh is super flexible. So you can change your meals, you can get it sent to different places, and that's what we had.
You can skip a week.
You can skip a week. So the best part about this deal is we love the brand, we love HelloFresh, we love getting healthy meals sent straight to our door. It makes things so easy for us. And I can't go to the grocery store and just be like, all right, I need this, this, and this to be able to make this meal. So they make it super easy for you. The best part about this is we love the brand. We want to keep working with HelloFresh. So if you guys want to help us out, we're going to help you guys out. You get 14 free meals. All you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com, use code YappyFam14 for 14 free meals and free shipping.
Wow.
It's pretty sick, right? They get 14 free meals.
That's a lot of meals.
That's a lot of meals. So go over to HelloFresh.com, use code YappyFam14, 14 free meals and free shipping sent right to your door. No more grocery shopping with Yappy Fam.
You're welcome.
Kenzie's gonna keep smacking. But on a serious note, we wanna thank HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. But that's pretty much it. I'm about to go and jump in the woods, so stay tuned for some hunting content and some other stuff that we're gonna be doing. We're gonna do our best to keep posting on this channel as much as possible. So Kenzie's gonna finish this meal. So that is pretty much it for today's video. Leave this video a big thumbs up and comment what you guys wanna see next. If you're new, please subscribe, but that is pretty much it. We love you guys, and as always, boop. Boop.